23 concepts for adaptive learning in New Haven. I didn't know about it, so we're going to teach you about it too. It teaches urban parents how to use computers and how to use it to help motivate their children. 1,800 families have already gone through the program. Here to tell us more, Curtis Hill, the Director of Concepts for Adaptive Learning, and a parent, Elfrida Smith, who went through the program. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for joining us this morning. Curtis, first quickly, why do you need urban parents to learn these computer skills? What's sort of the goal of the program?
Well, what we find is through research and actually door-to-door knocking on doors, we find that most of the urban families do not have a working computer in the home. Mm-hmm. And we use the...
But their kids are using them at school.
The kids are using them at school, but now what about the parents? And how do we get parents to be more motivated to get more involved in their children's education? So we train parents how to use the computer, and when they complete their training, we actually give them a computer system, install it in their home, and give them a year of technical support. And we follow up to make sure that they're using those computers to help their children with their education.
Help them communicate with their children as well. Elfrida, did you feel sort of outside before when your older son, 10, would come home without, and you weren't as up to skill as him?
Well, not really, because I work with computers at work, so that helped me out. But now I do that. He's better than me at the computer, you know.
Yeah. And what did you get out of the program?
Just a lot of help. Like anything I need, I can go on the computer for recipes, work, my scheduling, their scheduling, things like that, and games.
Tell us about the different kinds of parents, Curtis, that come through the program. I mean, is it a basic program or is it very detailed?
Well, the parents range in age anywhere from about 21 to 81. 15% of the parents are actually grandparents, believe it or not. And everybody knows the importance of having a computer for themselves, for their children. Not only does it help the parent, but it also extends learning beyond the classroom. The parents actually...
They have a dialogue with their children now when they come home.
Yes, not only a dialogue with their children, but also a dialogue with their children's teacher, because we also, through the training, they create their own email account, so now they get their child's teacher's email account. So it's another vehicle for communicating with their child's teacher, as we call it, increasing their involvement in their children's education. But a wide range in terms of age of parents, and they go through the basic training. This is the computer, how to turn it on, how to turn it off. This is the Windows operating system. This is how to use a mouse.
Okay, we're just, excuse me, Curtis, I'm sorry, they're telling me in my ear we're going to show this picture. I think this is the graduation, Elfrida. Is this your graduation?
No, not mine.
Not mine, but it is a graduating. And when you graduated and first went home, and having the computer at home, do you find that, as Curtis said, you're maybe more involved in your students' homework and such?
Oh yes, more involved, everybody, you know, all of us together around the computer doing things, and that leaves more family time too. It's not just one-on-one, because they need help and I need help, you know.
Yeah, and are you able to help? How does your 10-year-old feel about having a computer in the house now?
He loves it.
I bet he does.
He does.
So that brings a whole new set of rules, I'm thinking.
Yeah, not too many for their age, because, you know, they're set, but yeah.
When they get older, you're probably going to have to. Curtis, where does the money come for this kind of program?
Interesting you asked that question. It comes from foundations, corporations, individual, and we also have an annual fundraiser, and we have one coming up on May 18th. Really, the theme is a thirst for knowledge.
Yes. And you need the computers these days to get that knowledge.
And you need the computer to get that knowledge.
And here it is. So here's the fundraiser. It's May 18th at Anthony's Ocean View. And what kind of fundraiser is it? Is it a party? What is it?
I have a little placard here. I'm not sure whether you can see it or not.
We'll have the information on our website.
All right.
Again, folks, for Concepts for Adaptive Learning. Thanks for joining us this morning, Curtis and Elfrida. Good for you for taking time as a busy working mom to take this training to help your kids and to help yourself. So good luck to you in the future.